up, guys? Damn, this shit is coming out like fucking fireworks. Bow, 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 one after another and shit. We need to done with 616.
I'm tired.
Shit.
I'm tired.
And it's late here, guys, so we
went home. Went home after we just filmed 616 earlier.
Jeez.
Got blown up on Instagram, blown up on Twitter. That y'all let us know that, oh shit, nah, bro, y'all better get back in the studio, man. Ain't no sleep tonight.
We got to get it.
Now we back to doing apparently Family Matters. Y'all told us to check out
and
Drake's
I said that
post.
shit too. I said that shit.
He did.
George can vouch for me.
He
I
did.
was like, man, I think fucking Drake is going to drop this shit immediately.
He did.
Not to give too much away of our reaction to 616, but after hearing 616, I told George, I was like, if I was Drake, I'd be like, I can go and release that now.
Let's drop.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all said that he kind of broke the diss up or something like that. You said that there was a part on his Instagram post, Family Matters, and then we got links to the track Family Matters. I think I got that right. I'm not sure. So we're going to play the post on his Instagram, and then we're going to play the full track, I guess, after that.
If you in a pine box, I would shovel dirt on top.
I'll shovel dirt.
I'd play this record on repeat. You always been a bitch to me. If you was in a pine box, I would still be in my spot. For you to make it to the peak, it have to be the death of me. The death of me. Looking in the mirror, still embarrassed. Stop talking how you gon' spare us. React like an infant whenever I mention. It's like you need tension, I always get attention. You always said how you wanna bury me alive. Jealousy disguised as your motherfucking pride. Took you on your first tour with us trying to catch a vibe. I was headline, you was standing on the side. Brought you and that other hoe along for the ride. First time people lined up for your ass. Now you saying two pussy boys getting out of line. You been hating hard for a very long time. It feel like Twitter ghost writing your reply. Streets out here talking like at least a nigga tried. It's how you felt in 2011 while we wasting time. Dreams come true, Crody, this is where you die.
Okay, is that it? So he he said it's like, you know, you need tension or whatever to get attention or something like that, right? You always gotta cause tension to get attention. Then I guess he referenced when Drake is referencing when Drake took Kendrick on tour with him. You know what I'm saying? He was like, so like, you know, you never, if you want to reach the peak, you'll never reach the peak. It would if you ever reach the peak, it would be the death of me. In order for you to reach the peak, I think is what he said.
I have to not be in existence.
Right.
You'll never be number one while I'm out here wrecking shit.
Right.
Is the way I'm taking that.
And he's referencing the Buried Alive song. It's on Drake's. Drake gave Kendrick a whole. The crazy thing about this is Drake gave Kendrick a crazy look on Take Care. And this is when Drake was out of here on his second album, Take Care, a Buried Alive interlude where he just let Kendrick rock. So he took you on tour. He put you on his album, you know what I'm saying? Let you rock out on his on his album with your own interlude, which is insane. Then he put you on a great tour to give you a look. You know what I'm saying? So he's like saying, like, dude, you've been jealous. You always wanted me. You always secretly hated me. Yeah. Even though I gave you a look, I gave you a great look. So what's up?
Got the streets saying, Lisa nigga tried. That's funny to me. Because I feel like,
let's see, because there's a lot of people that don't think that. And there's some people that do, so we'll see. We'll see.
They gas your shit because they hate to see me lit.
I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna let the people decide. I don't know.
According to Drake. Right. Not according to me. So I'm gonna try to stay Switzerland with this shit. I'm gonna try.
Maybe in this song, you shouldn't start by saying,
Nigga, I said it, I know that you mad. I've emptied the clip over friendlier jabs. You mentioned my seed and I deal with his dad. I gotta go bad.
Okay, same joint.
Yeah. I'm glad you started right back up.
Yeah, we gonna start it back up.
Yeah, buddy. This about to be an annihilation. I'm gonna call it. It's about to be an annihilation. Fuck it. Everybody, all the Kendrick fucking fanboys, fucking unsubscribe, dude. I don't give a fuck. Because it's about to be an annihilation. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna try to stay biased. It's gonna be hard. Unbiased.
Oh yeah, you almost stay biased.
Unbiased. I fuck that. That's a Freudian slip like a motherfucker.
Like a motherfucker.
This beat is already hard, though. This beat is already
Number
hard.
one trending.
And I know y'all motherfucking purists out there like, man, this is about the lyrics. It ain't about the beat. It's about what it said. Well, then just battle rap and take the music out then. Let's just do that.
I don't know.
We're not going to do that? Well, then I'm going to concentrate on the full body of work.
That's a good point.
Should we be battling
a cappella then?
There you go.
I don't know.
If it's only about what the fuck you say, right? Man, Drake about to get busy on this, man. Go ahead, man. Let me just shut the fuck up. Let's let Drake do his thing.
I do want to say one thing.
Let's let him do his thing, man.
So he said he came in. He said, he dropped the N word. He said, yeah, I said it.
Yep.
Right, because Kendrick said, we don't want to hear you say that word no more. Right.
Yeah.
We don't want to hear you say it, but he started it with that word, right? So I wanted to kind of point that out, and obviously using the same beat that ended on Push Up. So let's start it back up.
Maybe in this song, you shouldn't start by saying,
Nigga, I said it, I know that you mad. I've emptied the clip over friendlier jabs. You mentioned my seed, and I deal with his dad. I gotta go bad, I gotta go bad.
Shout out to Boy Wonder.
Yeah, drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought. I was really, really trying to keep it PG. I was really, really trying to keep it PG. If you had a set, they give your ass a DP. You civilian gang in real life, you PC. You know who really bang and set my nigga YG. You know who really bang and set my nigga Chuck T. You know who even bang and set out there is CB. And nigga Cole losing sleep on this, it ain't me. You better have some paperwork or that shit fake T. Can't be rapping by no ratting that we can't read. I mean it's true, a nigga slimy for my AP. Just like how Metro nigga slime for his main squeeze. Out here begging for attention, nigga say please. Always rapping like you bout to get the slaves free. You just acting like an activist, it's make believe. Don't even go back to your hood and plant no money trees. Say you hate the girls I fuck, but what you really mean? I've been with black and white and everything that's in between. You the black messiah, wifing up a mixed queen. And hit vanilla cream to help out with your self-esteem. Also Bobby shit, I wanna know what Whitney needs. All that puppy love was over in y'all late teens. Why you never hold your son and tell him say cheese? We could've left the kids out of this, don't blame me. You a dog and you know it, you just play sweet. Your baby mama captions always screaming, save me. You get dirty all your life, you tryna make peace. I heard that one of the little kids might be day free.
Hear that? Let's pull it back.
Let's pull it back because I was wilding out.
He was
I was
wilding.
wilding out. I'm sorry.
That was an important.
He's killing it.
That was a crazy line that he said right there. Hold on, let's pull it back.
Vanilla cream to help out with your self-esteem. On some Bobby shit, I wanna know what Whitney need. All that puppy love was over in y'all late teens. Why you never hold your son and tell him say cheese? We could've left the kids out of this, don't blame me. You a dog and you know it, you just play sweet. Your baby mama captions always screaming, save me. You did it dirty all your life, you tryna make peace. I heard that one of them little kids might be day free.
Now we making shit up.
Don't make it day freeze. Cause if your GM is your BM secret BD, then this is all making plenty fucking sense to me. Hey, let that shorty breathe. Shake that ass, bitch. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Shake that ass for Drake. Now shake that ass for free. Yeah, yeah. We're not that kind of free. I'm talking about my nigga Dave. Yo man, a Lil K. We call that shit a mini Drake. He always said I overlooked him, I was staring straight. These bars go over Kenny head no matter what I say. I know you like to keep it short, so let me paraphrase. Knew it was smoke when Abel hit us with the serenade. Niggas say, almost started reaching for my waist. Drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot.
He's a bad boy.
29 for the thought.
This shit,
it's
too much.
This shit
Oh, he about to hit on a beat change? Hold on a second.
let's stop.
So he's doing it in real Drake fashion.
There's a lot of shit that was said there though.
Yeah, it was.
I know the beat. Shout out to Boy Wonder though. You know what I mean? We did a little project there that involved Boy Wonder, man. So shout out to him. And Tay Keith and who else is involved in the beat. Let's just get it out the way. I know the beat doesn't matter, but the beat is hard and it is hip hop at the end of the day. Kevin Mitchell, Boy Wonder, Tay Keith, Mark Ronson, Fierce and Kevin, all of them, man. The beat is crazy. So shout out to y'all.
He said, you better have some paperwork or that shit is fake tea. Can't be rapping about no ratting that we can't read. I like that, right? If you ain't got no proof, then it's just rumors, right? But the way he put that together. We talk about this a little bit in 616, man, about landing the bars together, connecting them, right? You know what I'm saying? Not just saying like, hey, you better have some paperwork or it's fake tea.
Right.
And that's it. You got to bring that shit home with can't be rapping about shit, no ratting that we can't read.
And I think he's referencing what I think is the robbery line in the Euphoria song, which wasn't really a line. It was just him saying they was eating at a restaurant, but you know, expecting the fans to actually put the bars together for him. But go ahead and look at our 616 video, where Drake was robbed apparently, and then he told him, apparently he went to the authorities or whatever the case may be for being robbed. You know what I'm saying? But Drake is, I think, responding saying, you know, like you just said, like if we can't read it, if ain't no paperwork, where's the proof at? It's just fake tea. It's just you gossiping and making shit up. So
Is it out here begging for attention? Say please. He was always rapping about we gonna get the slaves free. Get the slaves free. That's hard, right? Again, we talk about narratives, right?
That was funny.
That was a funny fucking bar. You know what I'm saying? First of all, out here begging for attention, say please. That's a hard line by itself. He basically saying I'm so at the top of the mountain. You know what I'm saying? I had to hike down to come talk to your ass. You know what I'm saying? If you want attention, say please. If you want me to come out here and spank you, say please. You say you hate the girls I fuck, but what you really mean? I've been with white, black, and everything in between. You the black messiah wifing up a mixed queen. And you hit a vanilla cream to help out with your self-esteem. That whole fucking scheme that he was in that scheme right there was nasty. I don't know if he's saying that Kendrick has an identity problem and he's portraying as this black Messiah and like pro-black dude, but you out here with a mixed queen and you out here, you know, sitting with white girls too.
I think cheating on your half black, half white wife with white women, I think is what Drake is getting at. Right? To help out with your self-esteem. So maybe you hate yourself. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? Maybe when you look in the mirror, you don't like what you see. So I don't know, maybe you want to dilute, I don't know. So maybe you're ashamed of your blackness is what Drake is saying. You know what I mean? You walking around with like being this black messiah. Well, where's the black queen to meet? You're supposed to be your black messiah. You pro-black, black consciousness culture, right? So where's the black queen to match?
And first of all, I don't know if you've ever gave a fuck about who another dude is sleeping with. Have you?
No, I don't care about
I don't give a fuck. Yeah. So that's some suspect shit to begin with, just so you know. Yeah. But I thought that was a hard line.
I think what Kendrick is saying, you know, is Drake is propping up thoughts and it's making it cool to wife up thoughts is what he's saying, right? And I think Drake said earlier in here to keep it a bean, he said, drop a 50 for the mob in a spot, drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought. Yeah. So I mean, that's the whole way. Yeah. You do be wifing these thoughts, or you be just tricking on thoughts and propping thoughts up and making it think it's cool to be a thought. But anyway, be with thoughts and shit. He said if you had a set, then you would get your ass DP'd if you have a set. You too civilian, man. You ain't gang in real life. You PC. You know what I'm saying? Like then he said, you know, when he said YG is, you know, he really banged that shit, right? And he said Chuck D banged that shit. He even said Chris Brown. I think CB is Chris Brown is what he said. So I don't know about adding Chris Brown into it, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if he's talking about Kendrick right there, but saying I don't know because Kendrick is affiliated. He's from Compton. I don't know. I've heard Kendrick say certain things about certain affiliations, and I think Drake is just trying to wipe all that. Don't even mention. I know you ain't saying that you necessarily a full-on gang. I don't get no affiliations, nothing. Cole losing sleep on this, but it ain't me.
I ain't losing sleep at all. This is light work.
Oh, man. Yeah, but he said it's true. A dude slimed before his AP. He kept it real, so he did keep it real about being robbed, though. He did admit, though, Drake did admit that, you know, he said it's true that a dude slimed me for my AP, you know, just like how Metro's dude slimed him for his main squeeze. So I think he's going at Metro now. I think he's saying, you know, one of Metro's friends took his girl from him is what he's saying, I think. You know what I'm saying? So I think he got off of Kendrick and got on to Metro with that line. But getting back to the line when he said you just acted like an activist is make believe, you know, don't even go back to your hood and plant no money trees. So Kendrick had the song Money Trees off of Good Kid, Mad City. So you don't even go back to your hood and give back to your hood, right? You don't go back to your hood to give back and plant no money trees. You know what I'm saying? So you're supposed to be this activist and you're supposed to be giving back in this black messiah, but where you at?
What'd he say on some Bobby shit? I want to know what Whitney needs. All that puppy love was over in your late teens. Why you never hold your son and tell him say cheese? We could have kept the kids out of it. Don't blame me. You know what I'm saying? You a dog and you know it. You just play sweet. Your baby mama captions always screaming, save me.
Listen. I seen Kendrick's, you know, his lady, you know, she has put captions up, I believe, on Instagram. That's kind of letting the world know that she's going through it. Now, I don't know what that means, but I've seen that, though.
And he said you did her dirty her whole life. You trying to make peace. I heard one of them little kids might be Dave Freeze. Because if your GM is your BM, baby mama, your secret baby daddy, then it's all making plenty fucking sense to me. That's crazy. That's a crazy scheme, though, the way he put that together.
That's hot the way he said it, but that's a crazy allegation, though.
It is.
Because you gotta, so Dave Free is his man, right? That's his dude that he's working with I think PG Lang and all that other stuff. That's his general manager, man. So he's saying that Dave Free had an affair with Kendrick's baby mama, or even if it wasn't an affair, even if they just started fucking around after Kendrick and his baby mama had space or whatever the case may be. That's a pretty serious allegation. So your kid, you don't even know if your kid is yours, is what Drake is saying.
Yeah,
it might be Dave Freeze. That's kind of wild. And then he's talking about how Kendrick's, his lady, his kid's mom, he did her dirty, right? You know, the love was gone after your late teens, and then you turn into a dog, right? That's what he said. You're a dog, and you know it. You just play sweet. Your baby mama caption's always screaming, "Save me!" Getting back to that, so you play like you this family man and this nice guy. But Kendrick has admitted that he's cheated on his baby mama with with white women and all that other shit. But you try to play off like you're this man of high moral integrity, but it's looking shaky. You know what I mean? Your baby mama's crazy. Your man is smashing your baby moms and all this other stuff, and you cool with him. What's going on? So I don't know what's real, so I can't say that lands. But if it comes out later that's true, that's a heavy blow.
Yeah, it is.
I like how he said on some Bobby shit. I want to know what Whitney needs. He's referencing Bobby Brown, who was Whitney Houston's husband. So it's just a little play on Bobby and Whitney on some Bobby shit. I want to know what Whitney needs, man. What you need, girl? Because it's looking crazy. Because I'm seeing them captions. You need some, blink twice if you need some help.
Exactly. Like, help me, please save me.
He said, "Shake that ass for Drake. Now shake that ass for Free." He said, "No, not that kind of free. I'm talking about Dave Free." Because clearly you must be shaking that ass for him, right? So he's back on the allegation, right? He said, "I'm talking about my man Dave. Your man a little K. We call that shit a mini Drake."
Yeah.
Little Kendrick, little K, but gun Drake, mini Drake, right? Draco, but Drake himself, right? He's always said, "I overlooked him. I was staring straight."
Those bars go right over Kenny's head, no matter what I say.
Y'all hate jokes, man. I've noticed that. You know what I mean? The size 7 men's on shit. Y'all was just going, "Oh, that's corny." No, that was a clever line. It was funny. Roasting is always gonna be okay. It's okay to roast. When Pac said, "That's why your chick, you fat mother," to Biggie, it was all good when Pac said it.
Yeah.
And when Jadakiss said to Beanie, "You a fat stinking, what chick wanna lay with you?" We was cool with that. But when Drake got his little jokes, it's a faux pas, right?
Yeah.
Say, almost started reaching for my waist. Drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought. I was really trying to keep it. Yeah, you stop playing around and take this shit serious.
Stop playing around, huh?
Niggas is a joke, I take it serious though. Yeah, look. If Drake shooters doing TikToks, nigga really shooting in your gang, that's peace, brother. Y'all ain't getting shit shot, nigga. Can't listen to the stick talking falsetto.
Rewind that shit, boy.
This motherfucker's no joke.
That beat is crazy. That beat is crazy.
goodness.
Before I'm not even paying attention to Drake, right? The beat,
Yeah.
Drake, the way he came on it was hot actually, but the beat is hard though. Dang.
Yeah, you stop playing around and take this shit serious, like. Niggas is a joke, I take it serious though. Yeah, look. If Drake shooters doing TikToks, nigga really shooting in your gang, that's peace, brother. Y'all ain't getting shit shot, nigga. Can't listen to the stick talking falsetto, saving for a hip hop, nigga. You don't even be a home dog, you a souvenir out the gift shop, nigga. Still mad about that one hoe, we ain't even fuck. I just lip lock with her. I get active when it's wartime. I ain't even really let my dick drop, nigga. What the fuck? I heard Rick drop, nigga. Talking something about a nose job, nigga. Ozempic got a side effect of jealousy and doubt. I never told y'all niggas put a nigga in the bars, let a nigga rock, kinda like your old job, nigga.
I'm a little annoyed with Drake though. I'm a little annoyed. This is hard though, but I'm annoyed that why are we talking about Future? It looks like he's starting to talk about Future and Rick Ross right here. Why? Do not. I don't know what's going on here. This is for we at war right now for the crown. What's going on? And I thought we was off Rick Ross. I don't even think he needed to respond to Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? He had the little line and push-ups, and Rick Ross had his diss.
Yeah.
And that was it. I don't even think that required a response, honestly.
Yeah.
And why are we going back to dissing Future now? You know what I'm saying? So I thought that this should have been all Kendrick, bruh. What we doing?
I think so too.
Drake shooters doing TikToks, jigger. Real shooter in your gang. That's peace, brother. Y'all ain't getting shit shot, jigger. I can't do that N-word shit. I can't do that bullshit. Can't listen to the stick talk and falsetto, save it for the hit hot jigger. You know what I'm saying?
That sounds
But the flow, that sounds ridiculous. But the flow is crazy. The flow, the way that he's approaching it is just nasty.
It
just
man.
is. And the beat is hard on top of that. So we got to give credit for it. So I think he's talking about Future right there, though, man. I can't.
Falsetto?
Yeah, because he said I can't listen to the stick talk in falsetto.
Yeah.
I mean, Future, has a song called Stick Talk off of Dirty Sprite 2. And, Future obviously sings, save it for the hip hop. The stick talk meaning burner, gun talk, right? Like, say that shit for hip hop, man. You ain't getting shit shot. So I think that's maybe who he's referencing. He could be referencing Rick Ross right here, too, though. You know what I'm saying? Because he said, really shooter in your gang is peace, brother. I don't know who that is. You ain't getting shit shot. Maybe he's referencing Kendrick, but it feels like it's either Future or Rick Ross. But he did kind of get down to Rick Ross later as well. So I don't know. I think it might be Future there. You said, you don't ever be at home, dog. You a souvenir out the gift shop, Jigga. You know what I'm saying? Still mad about the hoe we ain't even fuck. I just lip lock with her.
You all upset about it?
Then he said, Ozempic got a side effect of jealousy and doctors never told y'all this. That was crazy. Because he's insinuating that Rick Ross takes Ozempic, which is a pill that I think they use for diabetics. And it's supposed to be a miracle weight loss drug, essentially, right? So, but it must have a side effect of jealousy, because where'd this dude even come from? You know what I'm saying? You jealous, now you jumping in the beat.
You just jumped in and shit.
Right.
Which is hard, right?
That was a
Because
good
that's
line.
what it looked like.
Falsetto, save it for a hip-hop, nigga. You don't even be at home, dog. You a souvenir out the gift shop, nigga. Still mad about that one hoe. We ain't even fuck. I just lip lock with her. I get active when it's wartime. I ain't even really let my dick drop, nigga. What the fuck I heard Rick drop, nigga. Talking something about a nose job, nigga. Ozempic got a side effect of jealousy and doubt. I never told y'all niggas. Put a nigga in the bars, let a nigga rock. Kinda like your old job, nigga. House sitting on some land, but it's out where no one even really know y'all niggas. Bitches gotta drive 2 hours for you pay them just to give a blowjob, nigga. Must've started up a snowball, cause my last record deal was 400 ends. These days, that's a low bar, nigga. Hey, who's next on the list? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas need a sheriff on the clip?
Hey.
Always knew I had to smoke y'all niggas. Good kid, Mad City van. We'll pot the latch and make the door slide. Tears running down my cheek, laughing at you.
This
pussy
shit is
down.
fucking ridiculous, though.
The music getting better.
I know. All right.
I can't. I'm not gonna say shit. I ain't gonna say shit.
So
Go ahead.
right here.
Go ahead.
Right here, we got the diss. We're gonna try to like live in the diss, and we understand we have a job to do. We're trying to judge a diss, but fuck that for a second. This shit is fucking crazy. As a song, this shit is fucking hard.
He is
as a song.
killing this shit, dude.
God,
It's not fair. It's just not fair.
I'm just as a song, he's cooking.
It's not fair, man.
Crazy.
It's not fair.
It was solid. What he had towards Kendrick was solid. I still think he should have had a full. I'm so disappointed with Drake, man. This is a bad strategy, I think, though. You need to have a full-on bars onslaught towards Kendrick, just like he went at you towards Euphoria. And I think Euphoria left the door wide open. I think that was a solid little diss, but it wasn't crazy. And then the 616 to me just was, come on, y'all will see when we drop that. So I thought that the door was wide open for Drake to have a full 6-minute diss towards Kendrick. With that aside, though, this beat right here and the way Drake is riding this shit is crazy. I just wanted to point that out.
Put a nigga in bars and let a nigga rot like your old job, nigga. Right? Rick Ross was a correction officer, right? That is hard, dude.
That was tough. That was
Jesus.
tough. And Drake knows how to punch.
Yeah, man.
That's the thing I keep trying to tell people. Drake can punch, man. What do you say? A house sitting on some land, but it's out when no one even know y'all dudes? Did he say chicks gotta drive 2 hours for you to pay him just to give y'all a blowjob? He rhymed that, but I didn't want to say certain words, but he rhymed it. But he said your house is sitting on some land out in the middle of nowhere. So you're trying to flex like you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? Which he is, though.
Yeah, he is.
To us mere civilians. You know what I'm saying? He is. But compared to Drake, right? It's all relation. It's all perspective, right? So you got a house out in the middle of nowhere, man, and you got to pay chicks, to come out there, and they got to drive 2 hours to see you. You're not doing it like that. You're not in prime location. Stop it.
Maybe he's saying you got to pay women just to sleep with your ass to begin with. Yeah. And especially because it's so fucking far, motherfuckers are like, number one, it's going to be X amount of money for me to even touch your ass.
You getting premium prices.
And then I got to drive 2 hours on top of that? Oh, yeah. You got to pay for the Uber. You got to pay for the pimps. You got to pay for the pimp's time. You got to pay.
So she's inconvenienced, you inconvenience. You know what I'm saying? But you supposed to be a boss. Get the fuck out of here.
I never told y'all niggas put a nigga in the bars, let a nigga rock, kinda like your old job. Nigga house sitting on some land, but it's out where no one even really know y'all niggas. Bitches gotta drive 2 hours for you pay them just to give a blowjob. Nigga must have started up a snowball, cause my last record deal was 400 ends. These days that's a low bar, nigga. Hey, who's next on the list? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas need a sheriff on a clip? Always knew I had to smoke y'all niggas. Good kid, Mad City van, wheel pot the latch and make the door slide. Tears running down my cheek, laughing at you pussy dying, it's a war cry. Weekend music getting played in all the spots where boys got a little more pride. That's why all your friends dip into Atlanta paying just to find a tour guide. Able run your fucking bread, need to buy some more chains for some more guys. Let me find another street nigga I could take to the game courtside. Let me get a used Ferrari for a rapper, take the nigga on a horse ride. Anything to take a spotlight off the fact the boss is a drugged out little punk sissy from the north side. Rock him talking shit again. Gas cause you hit my being first. Nigga, do the math who I was hitting in. I ain't even know you got still, cause they only talking about your fit again.
He's heating up.
Do the math who I was hitting in?
We talking about A$AP Rocky?
Rakim. A$AP Rocky, that's his name, I believe. If I'm not mistaken.
Because then he did say he slept with Drake's old girl, right?
So A$AP Rocky,
Or like his baby mama or
I
some
believe,
shit. Yeah.
is in the did we even put that fucking reaction out?
We probably did.
I didn't, but anyways, I think we reacted to the A$AP Rocky joint with him in Future. Yeah, we did. We hated the shit. Yeah. Future and A$AP Rocky was saying that he smashed Drake's, baby mom. So he slept with Drake's baby's son's mom, right? And Drake is saying, do the math. Who you think I was with when you was, this was before Drake, obviously, right? But who you think I was with during that time, though? Mm-hmm. The woman that you call your wife.
Yeah, which is worse.
So I don't even know why A$AP, first of all, I wouldn't. First of all, to even be in that position, but I'm gonna put that aside. If you're gonna be in that position when you're messing with a woman that you know has been with other dudes in the industry and all that, you better damn sure not
Open your mouth.
ever bring that man's name up, because he got the. You know what I'm saying, that motherfucker got the fucking
the
ace in the
card.
hole.
He got the trump card.
He got the ace in the hole.
Like, I fucked your wife.
Your wife, that was just like some chick I was hiding from the world that I didn't give a fuck about, but that's your world, though. That's your earth. Good kid, Mad City van, we'll pop the latch, let the door slide. Here's one down, she's laughing, pussy dying, it's a war cry, right? Weekend music getting played in the spots where the boys got a little bit more pride. You know what I'm saying? Saying that your weekend's music gets played in, gay clubs. That's just what he said. They have a little bit more pride. That's why all your friends dip into Atlanta paying just to find a tour guide. Yeah, he frying these dudes to me. Yeah, he borrowing these dudes' lives away. I'm sorry.
And he was like, who's next on the list? The setup. Right. The setup is nasty,
but
right?
Let me define that though. I just want to keep it real. Just say I know, Atlanta's known for having an extensive homosexual population. So he's just saying that's why your friends is paying to go to Atlanta to find a tour guide. Yeah. Who's next on the list?
Yeah, man. So I love the way he set that up, and then
he's just checking them off, scratching them off. And then he said, "Abel, run your bread. You need to buy some more chains for some more guys. Let me find another street dude I could take to the game court side, right? You know what I'm saying? So." What Drake said, on the push-ups, right? It's just like y'all out here tricking for dudes and shit, buying chains for Future and flying them out and shit. Let me go ahead. Let's find another dude you can take courtside. You know what I'm saying? Trick on another dude.
My so-called niggas need a sheriff on a clip. Always knew I had to smoke y'all niggas. Good kid, Mad City van, wheel pot the latch and make the door slide. Tears running down my cheek, laughing at you pussy dying, it's a war cry. Weekend music getting played in all the spots where boys got a little more pride. That's why all your friends dip into Atlanta paying just to find a tour guide. Able run your fucking bread, need to buy some more chains for some more guys. Let me find another street nigga I could take to the game courtside. Let me get a used Ferrari for a rapper, take the nigga on a horse ride. Anything to take a spotlight off the fact the boss is a drugged out little punk sissy from the north side. Rock him talking shit again. Gas cause you hit my being first, nigga, do the math who I was hitting in. I ain't even know you rap still, cause they only talking about your fit again. Probably gotta have a kid again, for you think of dropping any shit again. Even when you do drop, they gon' say you should've modeled cause it's mid again. Smoking 50, but they should've put you on the first one, trying to get it in. Ask Spring if this a good idea, the next time you cuddle in a bed again. Shit, leave and tell your leader boy alone, before you get your head split again. Kudo shit made me sick to my stomach, we ain't never really been through it. Lil Wayne, he a fucking lame, so I know he had to be an influence. These niggas had a plan and they finally found a way to rope you into it. 2 separate albums dissing, I just did a Kim to it. Niggas skimmed through it. Me and Savage had the hoes dripping wet at shows, almost had to swim to it. K-Dot shit is only hitting hard when Baby King put his pen to it. Ross calling me the white boy and the shit kinda got a ring to it. Cause all these rappers waving white flags while the whole fucking club sing to it. Murder scene on your man tonight, then come to vision with the candlelight. Body at the fucking body and you know Rick reading my Miranda rights.
It's an annihilation, man. This is an annihilation, in my opinion. In my opinion, this ain't even close, man.
It's not close, but we gotta sort of compartmentalize what's happening because he's still going at everybody, and I want to separate what's happening. Like if it's the Drake and Kendrick shit I'm gonna say that for my thoughts on that for the end, but just in general, man, what Drake is doing to these dudes right now is super nasty. He is breaking these dudes down. Yeah, he's breaking these dudes down. I just wish that he would have had 2 separate disses. Because it's the diss between the two juggernauts that's trying to keep the crown, and then it's just like, let me just get these other dudes out the way. Because none of these dudes is rapping with Drake. Future and, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, but Ross can kind of rap with Drake, but Ross kind of already played his cards a little bit. And, you know what I'm saying? You know, Weeknd ain't going to rap back at Drake. No, so just get them dudes out the way and save a separate track for Kendrick.
Said Ross calling me a white boy, and the shit kind of got a ring to it. Because all these rappers waving the white flag while the whole fucking club sings to it. That's a hard way to flip that shit, right? Because obviously, you know, Rick Ross calling him the white boy in his little diss or whatever the case may be, right? And he took that. He's like, okay, cool. It's got a little ring to it because y'all waving a white flag because y'all can't fuck with me. Y'all surrender. When you wave the white flag, you're surrendering. But he's playing off the white boy, right? That was a cold ass way to flip that line. I love it.
Yeah, it looks like Future broke his heart though, man. He said, you know what I'm saying, he couldn't believe that Future did that.
Niggas skimmed through it. Me and Savage had the hoes dripping wet at shows, almost had to swim to it. K-Dot shit is only hitting hard when Baby King put his pen to it. Ross calling me the white boy and the shit kinda got a ring to it. Cause all these rappers waving white flags while the whole fucking club sing to it. Murder scene on your man tonight, then come to vigil with the candlelight. Body at the fucking body and you know Rick reading my Miranda rights. I'm going on vacation now, I hope next time y'all plan it right. Cause you gotta pay for saying my name. Guess now niggas understand the price, man.
That was crazy. He destroyed that. Jesus.
That was actually incredible. Right? Yeah. Nah, I want y'all to understand something, man. I know we got this going on, but that was incredible. What Drake did to that beat. That beat was crazy. Shout out to the producer. But what he did to that beat was just incredible. It just was.
Yeah, it was, man.
He said, what did he say? Body after fucking body. I got Ross read me my Miranda rights. Oh, he killed Ross, man. He killed Ross, though, badly. Yeah. Yes, he did. Yeah. So obviously he's playing on the fact that, you know when you reach Rick Ross is a corrections officer, right? So he's just saying he's the police, basically, right? With police read you your Miranda rights when they're arresting you, and obviously they would be arresting Drake because he's catching bodies, but like just. Lyrically,
like all of them. Who's next?
Killing them lyrically. Yeah. But he did get back to Kendrick a little bit, right? K-Dot shit is only hitting hard when Baby King put his spin to it. So, you know, is that Family Ties shit? I don't know. What's going on? Did Baby Keem write some shit for Family Ties or Range Brothers or any collab that they've done? Or I think Baby Keem did help Kendrick out creatively on Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. So it's only hitting hard when your little man, Kendrick's cousin, is Baby Keem.
Because Family Ties is hard. I still bang that.
The first beat. The first beat.
Murder scene on your man tonight, then come to vigil with the candlelight. Body at the fucking body and you know Rick reading my Miranda rights. I'm going on vacation now, I hope next time y'all plan it right. Cause you gotta pay for saying my name. Guess now niggas understand the price, man.
That was hard too, yeah.
He said, it looks like it might be a beat change. Yeah. Jesus.
He's trying to kill
you gotta pay for saying my name. I guess now y'all understand the price.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you say my name, it's gonna cost you your career.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm about to humiliate you, just get you the fuck up out of here, make you irrelevant. Meek Mill ain't really been the same. Shout out to Meek.
Yeah, that's so true.
He ain't really been the same, you know, since that. To keep it real, so you know.
So true.
You know, so you know, you gonna have to pay the price for that for saying my name.
Yeah, they had to do a song together. Yeah, they had to do a song together with him after that. You know what I'm saying?
Going bad.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Down bad or whatever it was.
Yeah, well, he is. Never mind.
I'm going on vacation now, I hope next time y'all plan it right. Cause you gotta pay for saying my name. Guess now niggas understand the price, man. Hey, Kendrick just opened his mouth. Someone go hand him a Grammy right now. Where's your uncle at? Cause I wanna talk to the man in the house. West Coast niggas do phase, right? Come get this ass whooping, I'm handing them out. You wanna take off for real? and come get his legacy out of my house. A cease and desist is for hoes. Can't listen to lies that come out of your mouth. You caught a Tupac estate and beg them to sue me and get that shit down. I'm losing perspective on beef. Boy, when the send beat and I kill you for fun. Your daddy got robbed by Top. You stunning and Wayne like father, like son. Anthony set up the plays. Kojo be charging you double for none.
I don't know if I loved him taking this approach with melodically. It doesn't sound bad. I just want him to be a little bit like more menacing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I like that. Na-na-na-na-na-na. This reminds me of God's Plan or some shit like that.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm not a big fan of it either. He's just showing that he can kill you in so many different versatile ways, I believe. I believe that's what he's doing.
It's taken away from the venom, though.
Yeah,
I wish he would have got meaner. So I'm trying to get past that, even though I don't think it sounds bad, just not for a diss. He said Kendrick just opened his mouth. Somebody go hand him a Grammy right now. He's the media darling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's the Metacritic king. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he's the media darling. Y'all go just give him all his accolades. Every time he opens his mouth, here's a Grammy, Kendrick. No. You know what I'm saying?
He says cease and desist is for hoes. He's you can't listen to the lies that come out of your mouth. You call Tupac's estate and beg them to sue me to get that shit down. That's some hoe shit. I don't do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just lying. You know what I'm saying? So, again, I don't know what's true or what's not, you know. But calling Tupac's estate, if he did that, and beg them to take that down, that, I don't know if that's true.
You know what I think, man? I just think is Kendrick lying and Drake lying. I think Kendrick lied about the cease and desist, or just, you know, maybe got some false info on the cease and desist. And I think it's Drake's way of saying, oh, since you want to just say bullshit, let me say bullshit. I don't think any of them. I don't know. But if either one of them put cease and desist out and beg people, you beg Tupac's estate to sue him, that's whole shit on either part.
Exactly.
We don't know what's true, so let's move on.
Yeah.
What did he say? Your daddy got robbed by Top. You stunning and Wayne like father, like son. That was tough. That was tough. So now, Drake is referencing the story that Kendrick tells about, you know, when his dad, I think, was working at KFC. I think it was on Duckworth, right? On Damn, when he's basically saying that Top almost robbed his dad or something like that, right? So he's saying your dad, and this is way, way, way back in the day, right? And it was like everything. Then he said something about it coming full circle. Now, Top is now Kendrick's manager, essentially, right? Or record, or, you know what I'm saying? Head of, you know, he's managing Kendrick, essentially, right?
And he's saying that he's robbing him currently.
And he's saying Top is robbing him currently. Then he referenced like Father Like Son, which is Birdman and Lil Wayne's album Like Father Like Son. So like Father Like Son, yeah, he robbed your father, he's robbing you now. But he's robbing you in terms of your record label contract. Right. So that was a hard fucking line, man. We don't know what's exactly true. You know what I'm saying? But it's the top 10, you know, drop and give me 50. You know what I'm saying? So we don't know exactly what that is, but we do know that Top was the head of the record label. You do know that Top had a lot of control over Kendrick's career. So he's playing on that.
You caught a Tupac estate and beg them to sue me and get that shit down. I'm losing perspective on beef. Boy, when the send beat and I kill you for fun. Your daddy got robbed by Top. You stunning and Wayne like father, like son. Anthony set up the plays. Kojo be charging you double for none. They shook about what I'ma say. But texting your phone like we already won. You tell me what I shouldn't say. But fucking my nigga, it's already done. We already know it's a 20v1. We already know why you went number one. It's clearly because of the boy. The honorable thing is to give me the loot. You right about fuck the big three. It's only Big D and it's video proof. Our son should go play at the park. 2 light-skinned kids, the shit will be cute. Unless you don't wanna be seen with anyone that isn't blacker than you. We did it. We got it. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. We get that you like to put gin in your juice. We get that you think that you bishop and juice. When you put your hands on your girl, is it self-defense cause she bigger than you? Your back is up against the curb. You digging for dirt, she be digging for proof. Why did you move to New York? Is it cause you living that bachelor life? Proposed in 2015, but don't wanna make her your actual wife. I'm guessing this wedding ain't happening right, cause we know the girls that you actually like. The darkest secrets are coming to light. It's all on your face like what happened to Mike. Oh shit. It's all making sense. Maybe I'm Prince and you actually Mike. Michael was praying his features would change, so people believe that he's actually white. Top will make you do features for change. Get on pop records and rap for the whites. And wait, you say your brother Jermaine, but you only here to stay out of the light. Oh shit, just follow me right, cause nothing you saying could bother me right. I get off the plane and nothing has changed. I headed to Delilah with all of my ice. Headed to Delilah with all of my ice. Headed to Delilah with all of my ice. This shit gotta be over by now for anyone out here that's calling it right. You're dead.
There's a lot said in there. A lot.
There's nowhere to hide, there's nowhere to hide, you know what I mean. They hired a crisis management team to clean up the fact that you beat on your queen. The picture you painted ain't what it seemed. You're dead.
You're dead. Oh no. Oh no, what's going on here? There's a lot of shit that was just said, brother.
Jesus Christ.
You beat on your queen? What the fuck?
What do you say is when you put your hands on your wife, it's self-defense because she's bigger than you? I don't know if that's true, if he's got domestic violence going on with his wife. But that's funny. That's a funny way to flip it, right? When you say you put your hands on somebody, it means, you hurt them physically as a man. You're not supposed to do that. But he was like, well, if she's bigger than you, is it technically self-defense? Because she'll beat your motherfucking ass? Because she's bigger than you? It's funny.
Playing on the height.
It's funny.
I get it. I know y'all don't like it. I know it's not cool to roast people about their physical appearance, apparently, all of a sudden in 2024. But that's what has always been the case in battle rap. Always. So, let's pause for a second, right? Those are serious allegations, and I'm gonna keep it real with you. I really hope that's not true.
Yeah, me too.
I really do. Like on some real shit, I really hope that that's just, I don't know why Drake would say that unless he was really, really fucking confident that it was true.
They hired a crisis management team to clean up the fact that you beat on your wife.
Beat on your queen, yeah.
Yeah.
So let's just play with that. If that is true, that is it. We saw what happened to Chris Brown, who was an international superstar, about to be the next second coming of Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
And we saw what happened to him when he put hands on a woman. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's serious, though. Like, that could be earth-shattering for Kendrick's career. So let's hope that that's not true, but that's serious, though. So Drake, and so outside of the allegations, that was crazy. So what we've learned, I guess, about Kendrick potentially is that his kid might be Dave Freeze. His kids might be Dave Freeze, which we don't know is true. And maybe his wife had an affair with Dave Freeze or something like that, which is possible, which is crazy. And then also, that he beat his wife, apparently, is what Drake is saying, right?
Yeah.
But he's also playing on Kendrick almost being this false prophet or this fake messiah, right? This fake pro-black conscious dude. So the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. We get that you like to put gin in your juice. We get that you think you're Bishop and juice. So he's referencing Tupac, right? Yeah. We get that you on your West Coast shit. You like to put gin in your juice, right? And we get that you think that you're Bishop and Juice. Tupac played the character Bishop in the movie Juice. Mm-hmm. Kendrick loves Tupac. He brings Tupac up and all this other stuff, right? So you think you want to be Tupac. We get that. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. We get that you're on your black power shit, your black empowerment shit, right?
I touched, you put your hands on your girl as a self-defense because she's bigger than you. Yeah. Your back's up against the curb. You're digging for dirt. You should be digging for proof. That's a hard line, right? I'm trying to get all this dirt on me. You know what I'm saying? Where's the proof? Where's the proof? Why did you move to New York? Is it because you're living that bachelor life? Proposed in 2015, but you don't want to make her your actual wife.
Okay.
I don't know, because we know the girls that you like. Your dark secrets are coming to light.
It's all on your face like what happened to Mike. Think about it, right? Mm-hmm. Your dark secrets are coming to light. It's all on your face like what happened to Michael Jackson. So he went from dark to light, I think is what Drake is saying. Vitiligo, yeah, well, Oh, shit, it's all making sense. Maybe I'm Prince and you're actually Mike. Michael was praying his features would change so people would believe he's actually white.
That was a cool flip on that. That was a cool flip, dude.
So let's talk about that, right? We started from blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice, right? And we talked about, we get that you want to be Tupac and Bishop and Juice and all that other stuff, right? But you beat your wife and you haven't married your wife. Y'all been high school sweethearts for a while, right? Y'all been rocking. You proposed to her in 2015, but we know why you ain't getting married to her, is what he's saying. It's because maybe...
We know the girls that you actually like.
We know the women you actually like. You know what I'm saying? But because you're the black power dude, you can't do that. You can't date a white girl, but that's what you really desire. You really want to be white, is what Drake is saying.
Yep.
I'm not saying that anything's true. This is just what he's getting around to. I feel like Drake is like putting Kendrick in the corner. He can't date a white girl ever in his life. Yeah. Like, damn it.
Michael was praying that his features would change so people would believe he's actually white. So he's painting this narrative, right? That your dark secrets are coming to light. So it's this play on you are this strong black man, always have these principles of being true to who you are in your culture, right? But you actually slept with white girls, right? But you probably actually like white girls, right? And you actually are putting on a persona that you are, no, I'm just on, my black power shit. But that's really not, maybe it's an identity crisis, right?
Yeah.
Maybe that's what he's kind
saying.
of portraying. Like, hey, maybe you don't know.
Because,
you know what I'm saying?
But let me jump in, because there's a school of thought that to be pro-black, it kind of is contradictory. If you're pro-black and pro your culture, and you're dating someone that's white, it kind of contradicts what that ideology is about. So if that's your ideology, I don't know how you can be over here with it. But even that features line, I'm gonna throw this out there. This may be a reach. See, that's the difference between us. We try to say when we think we're reaching. Yeah. You know, just make up shit and try to make it make sense. He said Michael was praying his features would change so people would believe he's actually white, right? We touched that. His facial features would change so that he can be more white. But maybe that's a song feature play as well. You know what I mean? You're praying your features would change, your song features. You know what I mean? You were doing maybe Taylor Swift and all that other shit. You know what I mean? So people will believe that you're actually white. So I just think that that's also a play on Kendrick being a sort of media darling to people who are white and making his music more sort of like a pandering to critics. Like he panders to the white people as well because he wants to be accepted by the white crowd. I think that that's a play there as well.
Top would make you do features for change and get on pop records and rap for the whites.
So features would change. So you're changing your song features, and your features would change. Play with Michael Jackson. Then he said, Kendrick just opened his mouth. Someone go give him a Grammy again, right?
Yep.
You're the panderer guy that wants the Grammys and all this other shit. Not saying that this is true.
So
go ahead. Yep.
But he's flipping it though, right? Because Kendrick was all like, I make the songs that electrify, you make the songs that pacify. So he's taking that and saying, well, if anybody make a song for white people, it's you. You say your brother's Jermaine, right? Michael Jackson's brother's Jermaine, right? So he's still playing on, maybe you are Michael Jackson and I'm Prince.
Oh, and Jermaine Cole, J. Cole.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Right. You know what I'm saying? And he said, but you wanted him to stay out the light.
So is he saying that he was trying to keep J. Cole out the light when J. Cole, you know what I'm saying, you know, him coming out and saying, making the like that verse and seeing Drake and J. Cole on stage doing their thing, he was trying to ruin the moment for Cole. And I think that that's what Cole said on 7 Minute Drill, right? Because Cole said, now I'm front of the line with a comfortable lead. How ironic. As soon as I got it, now he wants something with me. So again, I think he's talking about J. Cole. J. Cole was finally in the front of the line, finally getting his shine, and then Kendrick drops the like that to try to thwart that, right?
Yeah, get him about the light.
To get him out of the light. But you say that's your brother though, right? You know, so I think, unless Kendrick has a brother named Jermaine, then I'm wrong. But I think he's talking about J. Cole. So all of that is
that scheme is crazy.
That's hard to me.
That's nasty, man. This whole scheme of the Michael Jackson and Prince, this is what we've been talking about, right? When Kendrick said, I'm more like Prince and you more like Mike Jack. And then in push-ups, Drake came back and said, what's a king to a prince? He's a son. Right? And now he's like, wait a minute. You know, now that I think about it. You know what I'm saying?
You draw more parallels to Mike Jackson than me. Now, the only thing about all of this is that we just don't know what's real. When he ended it and said they hired a crisis management team to clean up the fact that you beat on your queen, the picture you painted, it ain't what it seems. You're dead. You know what I'm saying? So yes, the picture that I have of Kendrick would be completely different if we found out.
That's true.
That he, you know what I'm saying, another man cheated on his wife and he cool with him. I just wouldn't look at Kendrick the same. That's wild to me. You know what I'm saying? That's supposed to be a boy. I don't know if that's true. You know what I'm saying? Got a baby by another dude and that dude is cool. And it's like your wife had an affair with a dude and you cool with him. And not only you cool with him, he's your general manager. Yeah. So I don't know about that one. That's hard to believe.
Yeah, it is.
But him beating on his wife, that completely changes, you know, the perspective of Kendrick for me. It just does. And it's going to change the perspective on Kendrick for a lot of people. So I don't know. Serious allegations. Yeah. Then you owe me money for that #1 hit. I don't know if we touched that, right? Like, you know, Kendrick made the, you got, you know, that record was popping and it got super popular based off of you dissing me. So just give me the loot. You know what I mean? You owe me money. I still think the song would have been popping.
Yeah, because that song is hard.
But I don't know if it would have been #1 and going crazy like it was if he wasn't dissing Drake. So that holds some weight. Yeah, him dissing Drake is what got that shit super, super hot to a different level. So give me some loot. Give me a percentage. Yeah, Drake has some shit in here, man. And I think it's going to get harder when I sit with it. I just think I was a little caught off guard by him not staying, having a full-on Kendrick diss. I mean, he kind of dissed him and then got away from him and got back to dissing him again. But he has some hard lines in here, man. What are your final thoughts, man? What do you think of this?
I don't think it's close, man. I don't even think it's close. I think this song here, I like push-ups too, don't get me wrong. But if we going song by song, right?
We're going diss by diss. Who had the better diss?
Okay, so we're not including like that.
Like that, we can go like that versus push-ups to me, right? Because like that came out first, and then Jake responded with push-ups. Push-ups wins that 1-0.
Yep.
Right?
I think so too.
Then Drake drops the AI shit, and then Kendrick comes back with the Euphoria. Euphoria wins that 1-1.
I think so.
Right?
Yeah.
Kendrick comes back with 616. Then Drake drops this. right? Going against 616. I got this 2-1.
Yeah, I think so.
Now we're gonna do the Meet the Grams. I think is what that's called.
Yeah.
And then we'll see. But Drake's up right now to me.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
me
this
too.
going against 616. I got this like clearly. Like this 616 to me was barely a diss. You know what I mean? It was more about like I know some shit about you and all this other shit.
Yeah.
So this is probably the most scathing out of anything we've heard from any of them.
Yeah.
This was definitely the most scathing. I mean, he said you beat your wife, your man got your woman pregnant, your general manager, like your wife cheated on you maybe with Dave Free, you know what I'm saying? Then you got identity issues and all that. Like Drake said a decent amount on Kendrick here. So he went a little harder. So we'll see what we're at.
And it was produced well on top of all that shit.
Yeah, there we go.
On top of all that shit, production was fucking crazy. Drake did what Drake does. Schemes, flows, double entendres, you know what I'm saying? Killing it. Killing it. I just don't even think it's close, man.
You the black messiah wifing up a mixed queen and hit vanilla cream to help out with your self-esteem. Cheated on your wife with a white chick. You hit vanilla cream to help out with your self-esteem. But you the black messiah? Lines in here, man.
Yeah.
We're going to sit with it a little bit, man. So shout out to Drake. I thought it was dope. I thought this was a good diss.
Yeah.
Thought it was a good diss. I'm a little disappointed that he didn't go full on at Kendrick. I think he was just too distracted with Rick Ross and all that. But I do still think that the shit that he had for Kendrick was good. All right, man, that's the end video. If you guys enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you have subscribed, please subscribe. Make sure y'all check us out on Def to Radio, our Instagram. DEAF2 Radio is our Instagram. The information for that will be in the description below. I'm George. That's Ryan. Las Vegas. We out.